And you're going to have the nerve to laugh and joke when teachers trying to teach you? You got the nerve to act a fool when somebody cares about you? You talking while I'm talking? Do you know if I go to a Jewish school, them kids quiet. If I go to a white school, them kids quiet. If I go to a Latino school, they quiet. The only kids that disrespect me is black kids. That's it.
I had a student take a calculator and beat another student upside the head, broke the calculator, was not suspended.
Every time I think about that incident, I get really sad. But it's a part of my history as an educator, and I have to live with that. The child really scared the bejeebies out of me. My reaction was inappropriate and was wrong. But you know what? It comes a time where I said to myself at that moment, this kid could put a bullet to my head. I could walk out of this classroom, go to my car, and the child could potentially kill me. I don't know who was waiting for me outside. That's literally how scared I got. I mean, it doesn't justify what I said. But we have to be reminded that Paterson, New Jersey has got a horde of children who are gang members. It's a very unfortunate reality. And these children are taking the lives of innocent people and also the lives of other gang members. I don't know who is who. I don't know if I could show up one day to work and end up dead. You don't know who is in your classroom. You will hope you know who these children are, but the truth of the matter is that you really don't. You can only trust that they are good people and that you can do your job and do your job well. It's terrifying. The reality is that we have a lot of young black boys that are domestic terrorists running around cities like Paterson, New Jersey. That is the reality. And as educators, we've got to say enough is enough. We cannot do this anymore. We have children that we want to educate and that we care about. But you know what? I can't educate a child who wants to come to school all day and hang out in the lunchroom and cafeteria. There are no grades for those periods of the day. Teachers are backed up against the wall. It is terrifying what's going on in education today. It is scary, and I've often wondered, does anybody care to do anything about this? What are we going to do? I've often asked myself those questions all the time. What are we going to do? It is interesting to see young black males causing havoc in some of these communities, running around and terrorizing residents. It is the most scariest thing in the world, and it's a conversation educators have got to start having, and we've got to start to do it honestly. Because if we don't do it honestly in our profession, there will be no profession to speak of. We don't want to educate children like this because it could come into your classroom, cause a major disruption, and if we can't teach children who want to be there. And there's so many children that want to be there. But we cannot tolerate any longer children who come into our classrooms, cause a major disruption, and they come back over and over again, and there's nothing we can do as educators. It is a very scary reality, and we have to do something. Because I'm starting to really wonder, does anybody care? Because if nobody cares what's going on, then I'm telling you, we are at a loss, and I don't know what we're going to do.